Cancer. I'm so excited about this reading. I've been sitting here with the cards and the energies to get the story. Let's see what comes out. But before we start, this has happened once before, maybe twice, I'm not sure. I don't have a preset spread. I shuffle, and however many cards come out is what story wants to say. And each deck, 4 cards came out. So if 444 means something to you, if you've seen that a lot recently, then perhaps there's something here for you, or just take that part if that resonates only. All right, so this is super exciting because this is all about truth and illusions, and I live for truth. I live for justice and fairness and just being truthful and honest. Anyway, here we go. I'm just so the first card here, there it is. The very first card that comes out, and it's the card of truth. This is, you get to see it all. You get to see all the truths. I'm so excited. And so the thing about this is there's dark and light, and so it's always our choice. We always have free will wherever we see something. And everything here is so synchronistic. So there's something around you or within you, or both. It's always usually both, where some truth is coming out, and some truth is being seen, and some truth is being heard all around you, everywhere. And you are now super hyper and super aware of this. And guess what? The first card of the shaman is the crow, and the crow is the card of ultimate truth, highest truth. This is a card of sticking to your truth, sticking to your word, sticking to your word, and letting go of illusions, letting go of, I love this word, bullshit, letting go of just any pettiness, any white lies, this is like the highest truth, the highest of the highest truth. And this one is the dark and light side. And so the next one is the thread. And again, so in this one, imagine the thread, the thread here, and this is the first time I'm going to interpret it this way, which is exciting. Imagine this is a vein. Of course, our veins here are blue, but once they get exposed to oxygen, the blood is red. But imagine this is your vein. So you basically are not dependent. It's like your entire life right now revolves around this truth and acting on your perception of this truth within you and outside of you that you are now being exposed to. And it's asking you to look through the illusions within yourself and around you to be able to this is one of the cards of like theater. This is, look for the highest truth. Look what's really, are you playing a role? Have you been lying? Is that what's being reflected around you? Or is there a part of you within that's not being real? Are you able to shapeshift out of that illusion? And then the next card out is the one. And the one is very much about you understand that you are one with everything, and you are connected, and everything is for the highest good, and you become your higher self when you follow the truth. But then the shadow side of the one is very much feeling disconnected and separated from everything. And so it seems to me here that you are being shown and being given and being provided with something very deep, a very deep truth, a very deep realization around you. And you are presented with a choice. But so the first card that says here is the first animal spirit card is brown bear. Take your time, take time out. And it's funny that it says take time out, because the second card in the shaman oracle is the journey. And the journey says that something isn't ready yet. You still have to look at yourself, within yourself, for what's going on, for what this truth means, and it's not ready yet. This is hold off, there's more, or there's like a perfect timing coming that is not ready to be decided upon yet. But this is just, this is not, hold off on whatever it is that's happening, hold off. And the reason why I believe they're saying that is because the next card here is the snake. And it says time to heal. So, and this 55, I don't usually always look at the numbers on the cards. It says 55, so there's a lot of changes that need to be made. This feels very internal. This is very much a change within you to change your reality outside of you. It's funny that the snake came out, and there's another card of snake here. Can't remember what it's called. The snake that's eating itself. It's transformation, really. Time to heal here with the snake. And that's why like maybe you have an impulse to, like, now that you have the truth, you want to act on it right away, and that's why it's telling you to slow down. It's because the timing's not right yet, and it's because there's something going on that needs to come around, and to you maybe it feels like, what I know already, why can I act on it? Just trust that there's a reason why, there's a perfect timing coming, and there's a perfect reason why you're being taken around on this journey. And I think the last piece that you're missing is something else that's going to be revealed for you, about you, that connects all of this to your past. And once you can get to that core realization with the truth, and really use it upon what's happened to you in your personal history, in your personal life, then you can become integrated and make the choice that's really from a higher perspective, from the higher being inside of you. And you know what's funny is, right after the journey card, the completion card, which I already showed it to you, the completion card came out. So it's telling me that wait for the perfect timing, but as soon as you make this decision, as soon as you make this move upon this truth that comes out, right away you'll end the cycle. It'll be instantaneous. It's the minute you make that choice based on the highest truth, based on dropping this pattern or this person or whatever it is. As soon as you do, it shifts your entire reality, because there's an instantaneous completion, cycle completion within your being, within your life. And then the very last card here is the rainbow. And again, the rainbow is another card of once you shed all the illusions, there's very little to no darkness in this card. Once you shed all the illusions, all that's remaining is this colorful view. And imagine each of these colors, the rainbow colors coming out of this parrot, are all different types of truth, because everyone's point of view is valid, but at the same time, when you put all the rainbows together, that's the highest truth. And so, sorry, I was looking at my cat, he's snoring. Once you make this choice and the cycle completes, you'll be able to really dissect and see the world in a different way, with a different perspective, and a much more colorful and happy. So this is what I have for you. This is your story. I hope it helps, and have fun, enjoy this. I love this, and I will see you next time.